Welcome to Lesson 4.1 of your Dynamic Small Business Search course. In this lesson, we'll take a minute and review the purpose of keywords in your DSBS profile. When a government buyer is looking for qualified small businesses to work with, they open up DSBS like you'd open up Google. DSBS lists small businesses eligible to sell to the federal government, and that's roughly about 300,000 firms. The buyer types in one or more keywords such as flooring, SharePoint, social media, etc., and DSBS returns a list of small businesses that have listed those keywords on their profile. If you didn't add that keyword to your profile, then your company's not going to be on the list returned, even if you're the very best at that work. Now, if I go to the grocery store, bananas have a code of 9011. Similarly, in the federal government, when they go to buy bananas, they might look at this NAICS code here that you see, 111339. But more often than not, they'll just type in a banana, or maybe more broadly, fruit. Either way, you'd want to make sure those words are used. You need to know which keywords define what you sell. I just can't say construction, for example. I also want to say HVAC or electrical. Or I can't just say software development. I also want to say Microsoft SharePoint to distinguish from Oracle. You're the only one who knows what you sell. Keywords are how you get found, and so you need to get the right ones in there. So when you think about keywords, they can be words like SharePoint, or they can be phrases, Microsoft SharePoint. It's important to understand some of the limitations within this field just so you get to them. Most of you actually don't even get to the limitations, but you want to understand what they are. So you can read right here, 525 characters. That includes the spaces. And then also there's a separation on 25 keywords, and a keyword is basically SharePoint, comma, or Microsoft SharePoint, comma. So whatever's between the commas are what they consider keywords. And you can have multiple words in a keyword, if that makes sense. I have a tool that we built for you. It's a spreadsheet. You can see it here on this lesson, and you can access it from some other places. But it allows you to start filling in the keywords, and it'll automatically tell you if you're hitting a barrier on the 525 character problem or the 25 keyword issue, or another one that I didn't put here on the PowerPoint, but that's equally important, is that each one of those 25 keywords can only be 50 characters for them individually. So there's a limit of 50 characters for each one of those 25 keywords. In total, they add up to 525 characters. Anyways, download that spreadsheet, which is a tool that'll help you guide through the process of filling out your keywords. So that concludes Lesson 3.1. Let's go ahead and head on to the next lesson and get a move on with your initial keyword selection.